Atish Dipankar University of Science and Technology, Center of Excellence.
দ্বিতীয় সমাবর্তন অনুষ্ঠানের সম্মানিত সমাবর্তন বক্তা প্রফেসর মোহাম্মদ মোজাম্মিল, MA, গোল্ড মেডেলিস্ট, PhD, former Vice Chancellor Agra University and Rohila Khan University, Bareilly, Uttar Pradesh, India. Now he is Professor of Economics, Lucknow University. Convocation speaker, Professor Mojammil.
Thank you. Most respected Chairman of the Convocation Ceremony, Honorable Mr. Nurul Islam Nahid, MP, and Honorable Minister of Education, Government of the People of Bangladesh, and nominee of the Chancellor and the President of the People's Republic of Bangladesh, Professor Dr. Anwara Begum, Chairman of the Board of Trustees, Professor Dr. Muhammad Nazrul Islam Khan, Honorable Vice Chancellor of Atish Dipankar University of Science and Technology, Dhaka, Honorable Treasurer, Honorable Convener of the Organizing Committee, all the members of the Board of Trustees, Mr. Abdul Qayyum Sir, the Registrar of the University, members of the Academic Council, Deans of the Faculty, Heads of Departments, Honorable guests, teachers, my dear students, ladies and gentlemen. I am very delighted and extremely privileged and feel honored to have been nominated by the university to deliver the convocation address of this great seat of learning of Bangladesh, Atish Dipankar University of Science and Technology, Dhaka. I take this opportunity to congratulate with all my heart, sincerely congratulate all the graduating students, their proud parents, the teachers who have groomed them to the level that they are now being awarded with degrees, medals and certificates. My congratulations to all of you. Nothing is more valuable in this world than knowledge and wisdom, and the university is a repository of the same. There was a time when development of a society was dependent on hunting and agriculture. Then came the industrial era, when development became synonymous to investment and physical capital, and now is the time when development of a society is a function of education and knowledge, science and technology, and the digital revolution has opened up new vistas of progress and advancement. My sincere congratulations to the guardians of knowledge, all the scholars, all the students, all the honorable members present on this dais. Our students are the leaders of development of tomorrow. The teachers have groomed them, and the university has equipped them with necessary abilities and skills. The teachers have provided them with wings and the strength to fly. Now it is your motivation, your strength to use your courage and stamina to fly high in the sky. You are equipped with all abilities, all skills, all knowledge. I congratulate all the proud parents of the students who are being awarded with degrees, certificates and medals today. Development knows no bound and there is no limit to development, and this university stands for humanism. I was told it caters to the educational requirement of the downtrodden and the backward sections of the students joining university education. It stands for humanism, for tolerance, for adventure of ideas. I wish all the pass out and the degree holders that they reach new heights of accomplishments and glory, and will take the society and the whole country to higher echelons of development and prosperity. This is also the time to have a harmonious and peaceful living, and that can be achieved, that is possible only by inculcating moral and human values, and that our students are endowed with the feelings of brotherhood based on eternal moral and ethical values. The students coming out of the university campus will be the torchbearers of the society in future generations. Higher education is the highest level of the ladder of educational system of society. The changes that are occurring in the world of knowledge are affecting most this level of education, the higher level of education, and it continuously requires upgradation, academic monitoring and improvement over a period of time. बुलंदियों पे पहुंचना कमाल नहीं, बुलंदियों पे ठहरना कमाल होता है. I wish you will reach the glory and you will continue to stay at the glory. Excellence can be achieved by sustained efforts in teaching and learning and efficient management of institutions that are busy in the pursuit of knowledge. Teaching is a passionate communication, very passionate communication, and learning is always a motivational process. Efficient management of the institution can ensure better results by having regular academic monitoring of the process of teaching and learning. Education also needs to be contextualized in the local situations and in the prevailing conditions so that maximum benefits flow of the higher education to the society and to the country. Excellence is all important. The quality of a university depends on its teachers. They must plan their lectures, they must love their students, and the prepared lectures that go a long way in achieving the motivation of the students. Distancing from the students will always make instruction and teaching ineffective. Being punctual and planning the lecture and giving it out to the students will go a long way in making teaching and learning effective. The entire gamut of knowledge that is being imparted in educational institutions and in universities is broadly divided into science and arts. One branch of knowledge is known as science and technology, physical, natural, all technology courses, and the other branch of knowledge is known as arts and humanities. What is the difference? The technological courses, they create new knowledge and new technology, and the arts and social sciences, drama, novel, music, literature, poems, they create the mindset to use that knowledge and technology. That is why I say that state-of-the-art laboratory are as important as novels, drama, story, and poems for the students. Both these branches of knowledge are equally important. With the exception of technological and business units, traditionally universities do not have employment orientation and guiding process and counseling process. It is needed that all-out effort be made to create entrepreneurship qualities among the students so that they not only look for salaried employment, they also go for entrepreneurial activities in the society. Not that they become employees, they become employers in the society through their entrepreneurial activity. Before I close, I again express my earnest gratitude for the honor of addressing this august gathering of this convocation ceremony of Atish Dipankar University of Science and Technology. I thank from the core of my heart the university authorities for inviting me to this great event, and I again
Atish Dipankar University of Science and Technology, Center of Excellence.